Hi, my name is Elien. I work at Grambling State University as a lecturer in the Department of Engineering Technology. I also serve as the coordinator for the Electronics Engineering Technology program. I am from St. Lucia natively. I'm from the community of Miku, from up the line. Big up yourself, people from Miku. Um, so it's my pleasure to speak with you today concerning how you can prepare for your career or make decisions concerning what you want to do. For my field of electrical engineering, what are some suitable subjects that you can take if you want to be in my field? I would recommend electronics, physics, building technology, and technical drawing if possible. I know that now you teach CAD in AutoCAD for technical drawing. This is a great skill to have because there are a number of other programs, especially in designing electrical circuits, where having the CAD background makes it easier for you to translate those skills over there. What are some of the requirements for my position right now? Based on accreditation and the university's accreditation, it requires an instructor to have a minimum of a master's degree and 18 graduate school credit hours in the area that they want to teach. So for me, I completed a master's degree at Louisiana Tech University, and I worked as a research associate, so I do have experience and a master's degree that enables me to teach in my position. What are some opportunities available for electrical engineers? Now, electrical engineering is a very broad field. Under this field, we have IT, we have telecommunications, we also have computer science, cyber security, cloud computing. A lot of those areas fall under electrical and electronics engineering. And so there are lots of opportunities out there. As you know, technology is the way of the future, especially with cyber, also with the development of the internet, and a lot of online services. Developers and application developers and programmers continue to be of use also with IT, and developing hardware and new applications is something that is continuous. And so this field is the growth rate for this field is projected to continue to increase and continue to be in demand way into the future. What are some of the availability of opportunities I just mentioned that is a field that's in demand? What are some of the challenges that are in this area? So again, this for me, I find that this is the area where we continue to learn. Like I said, lots of new technologies, so continuous learning is something that we continue to do. And of course, this learning happens in different ways. It's not only by taking a college course and getting credit, but reading a book in the area, reading technical journals or articles that have come out where persons have done research in the area, also completing projects on your own in the area. All of these are ways I continue to gain skills, and going into your area, these are ways that you can also gain skills. Now also, as you're preparing to go into your career, you can take advantage of all these opportunities to prepare yourself for the job that you want. You can look at the job description, look at the skills that are required, and ask yourself, how am I going to get those skills? So again, you can do different things to get the skills. You can take a course, you can take some training. You can also read a book on the area, you can read articles on the area, you can watch videos on the area, you can also start a project on the area as well. That can give you practical skills that employers or persons who are hiring can see that you are interested, and they also see the work that you have put in. And of course, they will acknowledge that, and you are going to be in a favorable position to receiving their position. What are some benefits and rewards of my field? I would say one of the main benefits is that it's a high paying field. Of course, a lot of engineering areas, they pay really well. Electronic engineering or electrical engineering pays very well. So especially if you work for industry, you can expect to start in the high thousands and even go to 100,000, 150,000 and so on for different applications. What about my experience? I completed school at River Comprehensive Secondary School. I was at the career day. Mr. Lindsay Philbert came and told us about some of the advantages of taking a technical education versus just being academic or even business. And so I decided that I wanted to be an electrical engineer. Although I had two loves, which was construction and electrical, I decided to go with electrical and maybe come back to the construction. I did technical drawing, electrical installation, also building technology. Now these also helped prepare me for South Louis Community College, where I did electronics engineering technology. and communication engineering. And following this, after I completed St. Louis, I worked for 2 years at Cable and Wireless as an assistant IP camera installation technician. So we installed cameras around St. Lucia. I was working primarily in the South. Following this, I went to Grandmaster University, where I pursued a bachelor's degree of electronics engineering technology. After I completed this in 2010, I went to Louisiana Tech University, where I completed a master's degree in electrical engineering. And then I worked for a few years at the National Trench Test Technology Center, where I supported research projects. And I started working for Grambling in 2015 as a lecturer in the engineering technology department. A couple years later, I became the coordinator for the electronics program, and I continue to serve here today. So this is a little bit about me. I hope it was helpful and it will help you make a decision as you plan your future. Bye. Big up Miku.